bear with me for a minute while we go live. Hope you guys got some good rest. Hope yesterday was uber productive. Congratulations to all of you who completed day one challenge. Congratulations to all of you who did that. Today we are going to be starting with being grateful, and then we're going to jump straight into business. So let me know in the chat what you are grateful for. So Sriram says, first thing I'm grateful for today is I cleared off all my debt yesterday. Wow, that is amazing. That is super, super amazing. That's a good feeling. That is a really good feeling. So congratulations on being debt free, Sriram. And we've got grateful for higher life forces for sure. Got health, internet, and you. I am grateful to our community. I'm grateful to all you guys who are serious about taking your life to the next level. It's definitely inspiring to be with like-minded people. Sunil says, Supreme God, for sure. Breathing, gotta be breathing. Grateful for everything. Enjoyable event. Thank you. I hope you guys are having a good time. Dedicated mentors. FF 2020. Guys, let us make that a hashtag FF 2020. It is a crowdsourced event, so the event's going to be as good as the crowd. Expanding community. Definitely grateful for that. I was actually just reviewing our numbers yesterday, and we have kind of quadrupled in size since this year. So excited to share that. Grateful for friends, grateful for family, grateful for a brand new day. Beautiful day. We've got our health being here. Definitely don't want to take that for granted anymore. Being excited for God. Gigi. I'm grateful for having such a great family, my mother. Just got to get into position now. Freelancing festival, good health, lockdown. So I guess we all know that the lockdown has been kind of extended. So it's going to be more learning time, more time with friends, with family. Grateful for perfect health. Morning rituals. Morning rituals are a must. Time to learn. Grateful for being awake. Parents, mentors, grateful for everything. You guys are awesome. Waking up on time, that is a good one. Bum bum. Cool morning, happy to be alive. Still safe, grateful, being focused, and thought of the future. Divine, you guys are awesome. Internet connection, special shout out to Geo. Special shout out to Geo who has made all this happen. Grateful for the extending this life. You guys are awesome. Grateful for moving one step ahead of the previous day. It's all about progress. It's all about taking one step at a time. It's all about progress. That's a good one. Grateful for progress. Community, you need to be part of the community. Parents, God, all good, all good. Free time to do what you like. Achiever mindset, new outlook. Lovely. Being grateful for Zoom. Yep. Lucky number 274. It is 274. All right. Cool. So this is good. This is good. Thank you, everybody, for being grateful. We are going to now jump into the next call of duty, which is going to be business. Type in business if you are excited to start doing some business pretty soon. Let's talk business. So today the focus of today, the theme for today is to really help build your personal brand. And we'll talk about what all you kind of need to be doing, like what constitutes a good personal brand. Yesterday we did a quick kind of overview. Today we look at exactly what action steps you need to take in order to build a killer personal brand. We're going to talk to you about some hacks. We're going to talk to you about some software. We're going to talk to you about some beginner strategy. We talk about some tools, and we give you some resources as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. And I want to see over here, do we have anyone who's got, say, more than 5,000 likes or 5,000 followers on Instagram or on Facebook or YouTube? Or let me know. Cool. So great. We're going to talk about a beginner strategy. We're going to talk about getting from 0 to 5,000 followers. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to talk about going from 0 to 5,000 followers. And I'm going to share with you a secret number. I'm going to share with you a secret number. Type in secret if you want to know a magic number. And I found this pretty interesting. I found this pretty interesting because I found this pretty interesting because, when you start your social media, when you start your social media, you don't know exactly how much you need to be doing. You don't know how much you need to be doing. You don't know how much you need to post. You don't know which hashtags you need to use. You don't know whether people are looking at it. And there's a good chance you can even think about giving up and saying, this platform is not for me. Right? So the beginner strategy is that if you want to get traction, if you want to get up to 5,000 followers on any platform, you need to have at least a minimum of 300 good posts. Whether it's on Instagram, whether it is on Twitter, whether it's any of these platforms, you should have at least 300 good posts before you can even expect to have any form of traction. So I've done a lot of research and I've read that this is kind of the number that you should benchmark. If you don't have 300 posts, then there's not going to be a chance that you're going to grow in this day and age. We give you a template as always. We'll give you a template as always on what you should post, what you can post. 300 posts cumulatively. You want to post 300 posts cumulatively. It does not need to be in a week. It does not need to be in a month. It does not need to be in a year. It's whenever you want to start getting some traction, So that is kind of the magic number. That's the secret number. That's when I saw just very recently, I think about 3 months ago, I started using Instagram. So made about 3 to 4 posts on average every day. And now it's kind of gone a little bit on autopilot, meaning, of course, there's just insane amount of growth, there's insane amount of things that need to be done. But you need to get to 300. You need to use the right hashtags, which we'll talk to you more about. But in essence, don't expect to get any kind of traction until and unless you've got 300 posts. Just bear with me 1 second. Cool. So you need to have 300 posts, ladies and gentlemen, to start getting in some good traction coming into your website, to your profile. And we'll share with you a very cool resource, an insane resource that you can use right now, which will completely game change the way you've been doing social media. It's one simple sheet. It's one simple sheet, but I can guarantee you that if you just start using this one sheet, you'll start seeing instant progress. You'll start seeing more people liking. You'll see more people sharing. You'll see more people commenting. And it works every single time. Type in powerful if you want a powerful worksheet. Super powerful. If you want something like super powerful, like unbelievably powerful. Like once you have this, you will have a superpower for sure. You'll have a superpower on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, after a lot of research and after a lot of hard work, we have put together a list of powerful words, ladies and gentlemen, powerful words that you can use in your social media, you can use in your emails, you can use in your content. And if you use these words in your vocabulary, whether it's talking to people, whether it's an email, whether it is on your Facebook posts, suddenly you'll see that people will be craving all the tricks you put out, and they'll be stunned or they'll even be dazzled to see how exciting the launch of your new heartbreaking content is. All you need to do is replicate this, copy this, recreate this. Your sales will increase, your profit will increase. I'm giving this to you for free. It's completely for free. It's because I'm authentic and genuine, completely legitimate. This is the official freelancing festival, ladies and gentlemen. It's on a first come, first serve basis. It's completely priceless. It is rare. Little known secrets known to digital marketers. This will provide you with success. Do not make a costly mistake. Do not ruin your life. Do not make a silly mistake of not using this. This is here to protect you. This is here to be recession proof. This is hopefully awesome. Hopefully, this will delight you early in the morning. All you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is copy paste any of these words in your sentences, and you will reach social media zen. How's this, ladies and gentlemen? Would you like a sheet like this so that you can copy and paste this, put into your social media? Sound smart, sound smart. You know, even if you're not smart, sound smart. And use it and be happy. Hopefully, you've got a nice new game changer scene 20 minutes into the freelancing festival. And you can access this, ladies and gentlemen. You can access this by visiting gaurav.guru/powerful. Make a copy of it. Make a copy of it. And then real quick, we're going to jump into Facebook over here. And you guys need to share some of the amazing energy here at the Freelancing Festival at 7:20 a.m. Has it been worth waking up for the Freelancing Festival? So 20 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, let us know if you are enjoying the Freelancing Festival. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. We have a lot more stuff that is lined up for you. I'm going to share the link with you once again. Go ahead, make a copy of this for yourself. Go ahead, make a copy of this for yourself so that you can definitely copy paste this, you know, increase your vocab, put it up over there. Avi Arya in the house. Hey, Avi, good to have you here. Let us know in the group, whether this one piece of information, this one piece of information can potentially game change how powerful you truly are on the internet by being smart, by being prepared, by waking up early, by doing the right things. Awesome, Mo. Good to have you here. Hope you had a good night's work or rest. Not sure what time zone you currently are in, but good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy that we are able to deliver some insane value to you bright and early, bright and early. This is for you. Keep it, use it. You will start seeing better results for sure. Now, next action item for the day, next action item for the day is use powerful words. Now, another strategy, we'll come to the software later, but since we are talking about beginner strategy, rule number one is if you have less than 300 good posts, then don't expect to make traction. Okay, so this is just from 0 to 5,000, and then there's, I'm sure, a different strategy. But what I've seen a lot of newbies make a big mistake is that they are, what's the right word? Stingy. They are stingy. In Hindi, maybe conjuice or antisocial with social media, which means that they don't like anybody else's stuff, but they expect to get likes. They look at stuff, they'll comment, they'll actually like it, but they'll see the person's name and they'll be like, no, I'm not going to like it. And they'll keep scrolling because they have a scarcity mindset. They feel that something of theirs will go if they actually like somebody else's content. Not that it's costing them any money. It's just a mentality. It's a mindset. Like, why should I like theirs? They will get more likes. And if you follow that mindset on social media, ladies and gentlemen, let me please break that myth for you. You will never ever be able to succeed with that kind of mindset if you're getting started. So if people seeing you being active, right? If people seeing you being active, if you like people's stuff, genuinely like people's stuff, you will see, because of the law of reciprocation, law of reciprocation. Type in law of reciprocation. If you want to abbreviate it, you can, but this is law. The law of reciprocation is actually a thing. You know, if you don't believe in the law of reciprocation, it's kind of like not believing in one of the laws of the universe. It's just the way the world works, right? So the more you give, the more you get. Exactly. It's a give and take policy. So if you don't reciprocate, if you're holding back, if you're holding back on liking somebody else's stuff, I recommend you, please don't, because that's only going to hold you back. It's what you give, what you get is what you give, what you give is what you get. Exactly, right? Value out, value in. You get the drift. It's a thing. So don't do that. And I get calls from people quite often saying that, hey, nobody's liking my stuff. And I'm thinking, like, dude, you've never liked my stuff, but you're calling me and asking me for information. So that's where I was like, that is the problem. That's the problem. And they're like, yeah, that's actually true. So make that change, make that small change. It's not going to cost you anything. Meaning, even if it did cost you, it shouldn't matter, but it doesn't cost you anything to get the vibe out. Your vibe attracts your tribe, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag for the day number 2, your vibe equals your tribe. So go ahead, interact with people who you like. That's how influencers will notice you. Leave sensible comments. Think about social media really as going to a cocktail party. Nowadays we're not going for parties, but think about the day we were going back to a dinner, a friend's dinner party. Typically start with an invitation. Someone would invite you, and then you'd ask them, hey, like, what's the occasion? Is it your birthday? Is it your anniversary? Did you get a new promotion? So that's basically your theme, right? So if you look at it, and if you look at social media, let's look at social media as a cocktail party. Have a cocktail party. If you were to host a cocktail party, if you were to host a cocktail party, what would you do? You would first invite people. You'd invite people. You tell them the occasion. Maybe it's a theme, right? You might ask them, like you might say, hey, I'm new in town over here. Do you want to invite some of your friends? You'd give them a date. You'd give them a time. And when they come, when they come for your party, you're going to shake their hand. You're going to welcome them. You're going to thank them for coming. Then you're going to introduce them to people who've already come. Then what are you going to do? Then you're going to offer them maybe something to eat, maybe something to drink. Then you're going to network with them. They're going to network with other people. They're going to chat. Some of them might make new contacts. They say thanks, farewell, and then they might invite you. So this is pretty much like a sequence of a cocktail party or a party or any kind of party. And you must understand, get ready for hashtag number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag number 2, social media is one giant cocktail party. Think about it. If we were to go through this sequentially, and if you were to come to our group, you'll come to our Facebook group, and you'll see that, okay, these guys are talking about online business. You might notice some of your friends are over there. You might see that, okay, there's some consistent stuff happening over here. People are posting, people are saying hi, people are welcoming, people are coming in, some people are introducing themselves, some people are eating good content, some people are drinking good content, some people are networking, some people are sharing, some people are chatting, some of you are making new contacts. The party never ends on social media. You've right now made a classroom. You've got a classroom full of 204 people, all of you wanting exactly the same thing, all of you wanting exactly the same thing to grow your online business, being grateful for the same things. So this is the theme, right? This is the theme of one cocktail party. So if you can approach social media like a cocktail party where you're a host, where you're a good host, where you're a good host, you make sure that everyone is having fun. You have enough stuff to go around, and hopefully business comes out of it. Social media is a good cocktail party. That is hashtag number 2, ladies and gentlemen. So that's kind of the mindset. So have the cocktail party mindset when doing your social media. This is a beginner strategy, law of reciprocation. So are you ready for some massive action? Do you want a hack? Do you want a hack? Do you want a killer hack? Bring it on. Now, first and foremost, if you have not already followed me on Instagram, please do so, and you will see something in action. So the scene is over here on Instagram. if you go to, okay, this is my profile. So now I am going to scroll through my Instagram feed and say, okay, this is the picture. Here's a video. I could watch it, Ganesh. And I've been following Ganesh's stuff, so I could like it. I'd probably watch it first, but I like the icon. What's the F word? It's got my caption. He's smiling. It's got a good headline over here. I'd go ahead and like it. This is some good NGO stuff going on. I'd like it. This is my principal, vice principal in school. It's playing board games, nostalgia. I like it. So I'd basically scroll through this. I'll see what's happening, and everyone does this, right? And Facebook's, Instagram's going to show you like the feeds that you are most likely to like. Some good photography over here by Tandav. So I'm going to go ahead and like this as well. Now, this is Lena, Play with Reality. She's got some good stuff. She's doing some cool stuff for me as well. So she's designing some nice graphics for me. And it started off by just liking. And this is a theme, ladies and gentlemen. I am not actually lazy. Believe it or not, I'm just highly motivated to outsource. Hashtag number 4, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not actually lazy, but I'm highly motivated to outsource. The more you can outsource, the more stuff other people actually do for you, the greater the chance of your success. Because outsourcing will help you get your work done. Outsource, get your work done, right? And all the school content that comes up is not from me, but it's from an outsourced vendor. Her name's Lena. Outsource and grow rich. Outsource and grow rich. This is something that you should definitely practice. Welcome to the Freelancing Festival, ladies and gentlemen. But now I'm going to share with you a crazy hack. I'm going to share with you a crazy hack that, supposing you are lazy, right? Supposing you are lazy, type in lazy, ladies and gentlemen, if you are still lazy. Still lazy. This is the lazy boys tool, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just so lazy, then you should check out socialcaptain.com. Socialcaptain.com will help you grow your Instagram followers automatically. And what it will do is that it will simply simulate, using the power of artificial intelligence. It'll help you get real followers, real likes and comments, using automated targeting market automatically, ladies and gentlemen. I have used this tool in the past and it does what it says. And this is a beginner strategy. This is something that you can use if you are just too lazy to do it yourself. What it will do is you can basically put in real-time stuff. You can put in some smart growth techniques, powerful instant results. It's absolutely instant. If you use it today, you'll be able to start getting results coming in. The way it works is that you put in your hashtags, you put in your keywords, and it'll automatically start following the law of reciprocation. So even if you don't want to spend time on your phone going and liking other people's stuff, you can deploy Social Captain, convince yourself with the 24-hour free trial. That is hack number 3 for you, ladies and gentlemen. You can automate your social media. Type in awesome, ladies and gentlemen, if this is totally cool. And I want to just do a quick check with you and see, have any of you attended, have any of you invested rather in digital marketing before? Maybe in an expensive course, maybe in a classroom training, uh, anywhere. And I want to ask you a question. The question is, have you seen stuff like this before? Whether it is a powerful word headline, whether it is automating software, whether it is, beginner strategies. And some of you say yes, some of you say no. That's good. That's good. Someone saying it's a 25,000 basic course. I've done some programming, I've done some training myself, and what we've realized is that you really need to be doing this stuff on a day-to-day basis in order to teach the stuff. So hopefully you've got some really cool value so far. Hopefully you've got some good value, and as you can imagine, it is our goal to grow our own digital marketing business as well, which is why we sincerely hope at this point you do consider becoming a brand ambassador. I sincerely do hope you do tell other people about your learnings, especially after you've seen some results for yourself, after you feel like, dang, this was the thing that I actually needed. This was the thing that took me from point A to point B, whether it was mindset, whether it was software, whether it was discipline, whether it was tools, whether it was community. Maybe it's just a combination of everything, but hopefully during this time of lockdown, you've unlocked at least one key to being able to grow your business successfully on the internet. How can you be lazy when your webinar starts at 7 a.m.? That is the secret, ladies and gentlemen. So that is where we are. We've got some software, we've got some hacks, we've got some tools. You can still be lazy. This is a beginner friendly strategy. We're just quickly going to recap. We're quickly going to recap what all you need to do in order to become a micro influencer. Type in micro influencer, ladies and gentlemen, because if you're starting at zero, then you will become a MI or MI. You guys are quick. You will become a micro influencer. So don't even bother trying to be a massive influencer, because that's not the game. And the important thing on social media is to play your current game, is to be authentic, is to be who you truly are. It's to be genuine. Don't buy likes. Don't buy. I'll show you, man. Just to show you, buy Instagram likes, buy Instagram followers. You'll see websites like Buzzoid. You'll see websites like Insta followers. You'll get them starting at $2.97. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Even if somebody gives this to you for free, even if somebody gives this to you for free, it's it'll give you, like, it's kind of like a drug. It's like a very bad, cheap drug. Like, you'll do it instantly. You'll be like, oh wow, I've got so many followers, but then it's fake. It's not real. It'll come crashing down. Instagram will probably discount you. They'll know you've got an issue. You're not genuine. You're not authentic. So don't do that. You will get 100 followers. You will get 500 followers. You can get 5,000 followers, but it's not going to help you. It's definitely going to hurt you, not in the long term, but even in the short term. So I would definitely recommend you use clever software if you're looking for fast growth. If you're looking to get the right stuff done, use the right programs. Don't use the wrong programs. And that's hashtag number 5. Use the right programs, not the wrong programs, if you are looking for crazy growth. So micro influencer, what do you need to do? You need to dominate. Type in dominate, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember dominating the top 10 of Google. And you're going to do that by creating your own blog. You're going to do that by creating your own Facebook page, your own LinkedIn page, your own YouTube channel, your own Quora channel, your own Twitter, Pinterest, right? Flipboard, Instagram, and even InstaMojo. Just create these top 10 channels, and for your profile, for your top 10, you are definitely going to be protected. Now, what you need to do is you need to simply follow something which is known as a social media calendar. Just bear with me for a second. Right. So this is what you need, ladies and gentlemen. You need to have a social media calendar. And what the calendar is going to help you do is it's going to give you an idea of what you can do every single day, whether you want to do an update, whether you want to create a vendor profile, whether you want to do a giveaway, whether you want to do some education, a webinar. So you write it down. 5 reasons why you need not worry, stay calm, and work from home. So that could be your topic title. Content details, people are stressed out. We need to keep calm, introduce them to work from home. What tools to use and how to make real money. Then you choose what network you want to post on. Choose what network you want to post on. You choose what type, whether it's a link post, whether it's a chain post, whether it's a regular post, whether it's a graphic, photo, GIF, video. You pick up one of these and then you write down your copy. Hang on, guys. You will get all your links. Please focus on what we're doing. We'll give you the links. We're not going to tease you and show you that, hey, this is a link, but you can't get it. You're going to get it. And then then you should shorten your tracked URL. You should definitely shorten it so that you can track it. If you're not tracking it, then you can't possibly be growing. You figure out what time you're going to publish it, what date you're going to publish it. Have an accountability partner, because without an accountability partner, you're not going to do it. So have 2 accountability partners. And then what you need to do is once in a week, go through this, have an idea of what you want to post. You don't need to create all the content, but at least have an idea, have a cockpit, have a snapshot saying these are the 5 things that I'm going to be posting. It's going to help you stay a lot more organized. It's going to help you stay a lot more focused. So type in SMC if you'd want this calculator. Not this calculator, this calendar. I'm sorry. There's just too many resources going about, but we want to power pack this. We want you to have really every single thing that everything that you need, whatever we can do to motivate you, whatever we can do to organize you. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the social media calendar that can help you with your personal branding. So we are going to wrap up at 8 a.m. today. We're going to be wrapping up at 8 a.m. today, and we are going to be doing a quick class. We're going to be doing a quick class at 7 p.m. this Saturday evening. So look forward to seeing you guys there. We do have a couple of live classes. We are not doing webinars. We're not doing webinars, but there are certain live Facebook lives that will go up. If you can join in live, great. If you can't, no problem. It's live anyway. You can check it out later as well. So hopefully you've got this resource for you. Hopefully you've got this really cool resource, which is going to help you go to the next level when it comes to your social media. There's just one more thing. Type in one more thing. Before you go, there's just one more thing. And if you really want to turbocharge your social media, then I would recommend you go back and you check out the organizer, which we shared with you yesterday. And you dive into a special spreadsheet. Which is called the content headline generator. And the content headline generator is basically going to help you research all your content, and it's going to give you high converting headlines. These headlines are proven to get attention. These headlines are proven to get attention. These are the same headlines that you will see in magazines like Cosmopolitan, like Vogue, any of these fancy magazines, Good Housekeeping. You'll see that they've got five shocking ways to discover what your husband is really up to, 5 secrets about keeping a clean house, 10 secrets about keeping your kids safe at night. So they'll have all these headlines, and these headlines are written by the greatest copywriters in the world. So what we did was we decided to do a little bit of research and make it a fill in the blank. Type in fill in the blank, FIL, fill in the blank, FITB, fill in the blank. All you need to do is fill in the blank with your keywords, fill in the blank with your industry. So, for example, if you were to take this, can't keep up, 11 ways to simplify your freelancing career, 10 hacks to better social media, a cheat sheet for beginners, 10 shortcuts for completing your social media in record time. Easy way to do social media. Here's a quick way to do social media. So all you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, all you need to do is use the fill in the blank template along with the powerful words in your industry, using Social Captain, using good graphics, having an accountability partner, having some experience, and hopefully you should be well on your way to becoming a micro influencer. Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going ahead and concluding this class with something which we truly believe is a game changer. It's going to help you with your mindset. It's going to help you with your mindset. And for those of you who are enjoying this, for those of you who are enjoying this, please do leave some love in our Facebook group. The link is gaurav.guru/org. We share the social media link with you. And here, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that I learned from Siddharth, Rajshekhar, and my life changed after I started listening to it. So I'm going to be putting this up. Thank you for joining in, ladies and gentlemen. The next class is going to be 7 p.m., and we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you posted. Hopefully you guys are on the priority sheet. Hopefully you are on the priority sheet. So you are receiving our messages. Hopefully you are receiving our messages. In case you're not on our priority sheet, then you need to go ahead and put in your stuff over here. We do have a contest, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for the contest of the day? Are you ready for the contest of the day? Great, superb. Keshav, we have received your details. We will be PayPaling you your amount sometime today. Congratulations on winning yesterday's awesome video challenge. Today, we've got a new challenge. Today, we have a new challenge. The prize, however, will be given to you, not today. It'll be given to you on the coming Friday. Type in ready if you are ready. If you are ready, then all you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is you need to go and check out the affiliate area that is built into digitalmarket.com. I've shared the link with you in the chat. Once you're logged into digitalmarket.com, all you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is pick up your unique URL. Each and every person is going to have a unique URL. Now, with your unique URL, this, ladies and gentlemen, could potentially be, just a second. All right, so you should be able to give it a quick refresh. Add your names. Do not overwrite anybody's name. Please start at 170. If you are putting in your name, start at 170. If you want to stay up to date with our messages, our priority alerts, start at 170, and we will keep you posted about the lives in advance. And coming back to the challenge, the $100 challenge is, let me know if you have been able to log into the affiliate area, if you've logged into your affiliate area. And what you need to do next, ladies and gentlemen, is you need to basically go to, just bear with me. Awesome. While you are logged in, you need to log into, just bear with me for one moment. All right. So this is the official store URL, ladies and gentlemen, where you can get your calculator, where you can get your roadmap, you can get your organizer, all this good stuff is available for you. Now, if you feel you got value, just type in value, please. Just type in value. Do you want to hear something crazy? Type in crazy. Like, you probably have never seen anything like this ever, ever, ever. You guys are here. You showed me that you are committed. You're committed. You want to make a difference. Otherwise, there's no reason you would be up at 7 a.m. on Saturday morning. So give yourself a round of applause for your commitment, for your discipline. And for that, I want to reward you. I want to reward you with an amazing reward, not something that you can download and something that you can keep, but something that can add to your bottom line, something that you can use as of today, as of right now, to start making some passive income. Ladies and gentlemen, with your affiliate URL, with your unique affiliate URL that is available to you, you are now going to be able to, I'll show you what you can do. You can simply take this page that we shared with you, the freelancing store, generate your unique URL, and every single time you share this, if you share this with anybody, whether you share it with a freelancer, whether you share it with a business owner, whether you share it with anybody, you are going to be added to the leaderboard. You're going to be added to the leaderboard, and not just that, not just that. For every single visitor that you send to our website, ladies and gentlemen, you will earn a whopping 5% on every transaction for lifetime. Let me say that again. This is not a small gift. This is for your discipline, for being here. With your custom URL, ladies and gentlemen, if you are to recommend, if you are to refer us to any of your friends, to any of your family, to any of your businesses, to anybody who needs digital marketing, you are going to earn 5% of their lifetime earnings on digitalmarket.com. Hope you guys are excited. We want to make this big. We want to grow from 220 to 2000. We want to grow from 2000 to 20,000, just like you, together with our network, with our capabilities, with our resources, with our crowd. Hopefully, we all grow together. So this is what we are doing, ladies and gentlemen. All you need to do is you need to go to, once you're logged in, you need to go to the affiliate area, copy paste your URL, share it with whoever you like. And every time somebody does business on our platform, anybody does business on our platform will get a 5% earning. Not just that, there is going to be one more thing. By the end of this festival, which is coming to an end on the 7th of May, unfortunately, in 5 days, we're going to be giving you guys $100 bonus for the person who is on position number 1. So start referring, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably as good as it gets. Hopefully you've got some value this morning. Hopefully you've got some powerful sheets. You've got an action plan. You've got a social media calendar. You've got a community. You're going to start earning. Hopefully this is power pack. This is all that we could have shared with you this morning. So with that said, we'll keep you posted, and we're going to play our daily routine. Again, thanks to Sid to pointing me to this resource. And we are going to go ahead and play this link right now.
Now, I'll try to outline the 30-day test I want you to make. Keep in mind that you have nothing to lose by making this test and everything you could possibly want to gain. There are two things that may be said of everyone. Each of us wants something, and each of us is afraid of something. I want you to write on a card what it is you want more than anything else. It may be more money. Perhaps you'd like to double your income or make a specific amount of money. It may be a beautiful home. It may be success at your job. It may be a particular position in life. It could be a more harmonious family. Each of us wants something. Now write down on your card specifically what it is you want. Make sure it's a single goal and clearly defined. You needn't show it to anyone, but carry it with you so that you can look at it several times a day. Think about it in a cheerful, relaxed, positive way each morning when you get up. And immediately you have something to work for, something to get out of bed for, something to live for. Look at it every chance you get during the day and just before going to bed at night. And as you look at it, remember that you must become what you think about. And since you're thinking about your goal, you realize that soon it will be yours. In fact, it's yours really the moment you write it down and begin to think about it. Look at the abundance all around you as you go about your daily business. You have as much right to this abundance as any other living creature. It's yours for the asking. Now we come to the difficult part. Difficult because it means the formation of what is probably a brand new habit, and new habits are not easily formed. Once formed, however, it will follow you for the rest of your life. Stop thinking about what it is you fear. Each time a fearful or negative thought comes into your consciousness, replace it with a mental picture of your positive and worthwhile goal. And there will come times when you'll feel like giving up. It's easier for a human being to think negatively than positively. That's why only 5% are successful. You must begin now to place yourself in that group. For 30 days, you must take control of your mind. It will think about only what you permit it to think about. Each day for this 30-day test, do more than you have to do. In addition to maintaining a cheerful, positive outlook, give of yourself more than you've ever done before. Do this knowing that your returns in life must be in direct proportion to what you give. The moment you decide on a goal to work toward, you're immediately a successful person. You are then in that rare and successful category of people who know where they're going. Out of every 100 people, you belong to the top 5. Don't concern yourself too much with how you're going to achieve your goal. Leave that completely to a power greater than yourself. All you have to do is know where you're going. The answers will come to you of their own accord and at the right time. Remember these words from the Sermon on the Mount, and remember them well. Keep them constantly before you this month of your test. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For every one that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. It's as marvelous and as simple as that. In fact, it's so simple that in our seemingly complicated world, it's difficult for an adult to understand that all he needs is a purpose and faith. For 30 days, do your very best. If you're a salesman, go at it as you've never done before, not in a hectic fashion, but with the calm, cheerful assurance that time well spent will give you the abundance in return you deserve and want. If you're a homemaker, devote your 30-day test to completely giving of yourself without thinking about receiving anything in return, and you'll be amazed at the difference it makes in your life. No matter what your job, do it as you've never done it before for 30 days. And if you've kept your goal before you every day, you'll wonder and marvel at this new life you've found. Dorothea Brand, the outstanding editor and writer, discovered it for herself and tells about it in her fine book, Wake Up and Live. Her entire philosophy is reduced to the words, act as though it were impossible to fail. She made her own test with sincerity and faith, and her entire life was changed to one of overwhelming success. Now, you make your test for 30 full days. Don't start your test until you've made up your mind to stick with it. You see, by being persistent, you're demonstrating faith. Persistence is simply another word for faith. If you didn't have faith, you'd never persist. If you should fail during your first 30 days, by that I mean suddenly find yourself overwhelmed by negative thoughts, you've got to start over again from that point and go 30 more days. Gradually, your new habit will form until you find yourself one of that wonderful minority to whom virtually nothing is impossible. And don't forget the card. It's vitally important as you begin this new way of living. On one side of the card, write your goal, whatever it may be. On the other side, write the words we've quoted from the Sermon on the Mount. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Nothing great was ever accomplished without inspiration. See that during these crucial first 30 days, your own inspiration is kept at a peak. And above all, don't worry. Worry brings fear, and fear is crippling. The only thing that can cause you to worry during your test is trying to do it all yourself. Know that all you have to do is hold your goal before you. Everything else will take care of itself. Remember also to keep calm and cheerful. Don't let petty things annoy you and get you off course. Now, since making this test is difficult, some will say, why should I bother? Well, look at the alternative. No one wants to be a failure. No one really wants to be a mediocre individual. No one wants a life constantly filled with worry and fear and frustration. Therefore, remember that you must reap that which you sow. If you sow negative thoughts, your life will be filled with negative things. If you sow positive thoughts, your life will be cheerful, successful, and positive. Now, gradually, you will have a tendency to forget what you've heard on this recording. Play it often. Keep reminding yourself of what you must do to form this new habit. Gather your whole family around at regular intervals and listen to what's been said here. You know, most men will tell you that they want to make money without understanding the law. The only people who make money work in a mint. The rest of us must earn money. This is what causes those who keep looking for something for nothing or a free ride to fail in life. The only way to earn money is by providing people with services or products which are needed and useful. We exchange our time and our product or service for the other man's money. Therefore, the law is that our financial return will be in direct proportion to our service. Now, success is not the result of making money. Making money is the result of success, and success is in direct proportion to our service.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope that was deep. That really is something that goes a long way. Once this gets into your subconscious, once this gets into your day-to-day living, you're going to see that it's going to have a massive impact on the way you actually start making decisions. The way you start making decisions is going to be impacted based on this information. So just do it. Stay positive. Take action. You have all the resources that you need. You have all the resources that you need. Feel free to go ahead and leave some love on Facebook. We will be doing a few lives today. We'll be doing a few lives today. If you can't make it live, it's absolutely fine. There will be recordings of that available. We do plan. It's a plan to go live at 7 a.m. sorry, 11 a.m. The priority sheet, bear with me for a minute. Social media, we've shared the mind map. This is the link for the leaderboard. This is the link for the leaderboard. I do hope to see you high up here. I do hope to see your name contributing to the growth of our marketplace. And let's do one thing over here. Is a calculator shared? Yes. The tool is called Social Captain. We'll be sharing the link with you as well. The cheat sheet, we don't have a cheat sheet. We have the Baba. We don't have any cheat sheet that we've shared. But do leave your feedback, whether it was worth waking up, whether it was worth waking up 7 a.m. in the chat. That will be super great. We really want to know who you are, what you are currently up to. So let's interact on social media. The FB group, the Facebook group is available here. You can join our Facebook group by visiting gaurav.guru/university. And it's amazing. You know, this is a growing tribe. It's a growing community, and you'll be surprised to see the awesome people that we've got in this group. You know, we've got some crazy, cool, successful people in this group. So make sure that you're part of it. Here is my Insta handle in case you want to follow me on Instagram. It is definitely my platform of preference right now. It's got a lot of reach. It's doing good stuff. We got stories. So have an awesome morning. Thank you for joining in to day 2 of the Freelancing Festival 2020. Do share this with your friends. You're incentivized to share this with your friends. You're incentivized to share this with everybody. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic day, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to you guys soon.